Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from coachinghypnosis.net.
Welcome back to the Coaching Hypnosis podcast, where neuroscience meets NLP and real transformation happens, not just in the courtroom, but in the mind. I'm your host, Julie, and today we're exploring one of the most deceptively simple yet powerfully transformative tools in the NLP toolkit, reframing. If you ever thought, this shouldn't be happening, or this means I've failed, then this episode is for you. Because sometimes the difference between a breakdown and a breakthrough is just a good reframe. What is reframing? Reframing is the art of changing your internal narrative, not by denying facts, but by changing the lens through which you interpret them. It's like taking a photo and cropping it differently. The image is the same, but what you focus on shifts. Suddenly, what felt like a failure becomes feedback. What looked like an ending becomes a transition. Think of it like this. The fact is the photo. The frame is the meaning you give it. If you don't like the way it feels, change the frame. Two types of reframing you can use with clients or yourself. 1. Content reframe, changing the meaning of what happened. Let's say a client says, I got fired. That means I'm not good enough. You might offer a reframe. Could it also mean the company is downsizing to survive? Or that you're meant to be somewhere better aligned with your skills? The event stays the same, but the meaning transforms. 2. Context reframe, changing where or when the meaning applies. Example, I was too assertive in that meeting. It didn't go over well. A context reframe might be, assertiveness may not have fit that moment, but in leadership or negotiation, it's a strength. Same trait, new context, different result. Why reframing matters, especially in high-stakes coaching or legal settings. When people feel stuck, legally, emotionally, or professionally, their thinking tends to become rigid. They collapse multiple meanings into one. I failed, so I'm worthless. That's where you come in. Reframing does 3 critical things. 1. Interrupts negative thinking loops. 2. Creates emotional breathing room. 3. Opens up new behavioral choices. As a coach, therapist, or guide, it gives you a way to honor someone's experience without leaving them trapped inside it. Sarah, a 42-year-old team lead, had just been made redundant. Her words, it's like the rug's been pulled out from under me. I gave everything to that job. Her body language collapsed, eyes down, shoulders tight. We explored a few reframes. Is it possible the company needed to evolve, and that has nothing to do with your value? Could this be a release, not a rejection? What else might this timing make possible for you? As the conversation shifted, so did she. She sat taller, her voice steadied. Within weeks, she'd launched a consulting project based on her old role and ended up earning more than her salary on her own terms. The facts didn't change, her story changed, and so did her outcome. Mini exercise, try a reframe in real time. Let's do this together. Think of a recent event that triggered stress, frustration, or self-doubt. Got it? Now ask yourself, what else could this mean? What if this wasn't a failure? What was it preparing me for? What's the hidden gift I might see in this 6 months from now? Breathe into the space those questions create. You're not denying reality, you're rewriting your emotional relationship to it. How to use reframing with clients without being dismissive. It's important to reframe without empathy, not as a bypass. Here's how. Step 1, validate first. That sounds incredibly difficult. I can see why you'd feel discouraged. Step 2, offer gently. Sometimes when we shift perspective, the situation doesn't feel as heavy. Can we play with that a bit? Step 3, co-create the new frame. What if this isn't the end of something, but the middle of your pivot? Reframes are most powerful when they come from the client themselves. You're just helping hold the lens. Why reframing works neurologically. Your brain is a meaning-making machine. When you attach new meaning to an old event, you literally rewire your emotional response to it. This is the basis of neuroplasticity. Change the story, change the feeling, change the behavior. So in moments where clients feel overwhelmed, helpless, or emotionally flooded, reframing offers mental mobility. Bonus reframes to avoid the backfire. Everything happens for a reason. Too vague. Just look on the bright side. Too invalidating. At least minimizes emotional pain. Instead try, what else might be true here? Is there a useful way to view this, even if it still hurts? What strengths does this challenge reveal in you? Quick recap for Coaching Hypnosis listeners. Reframing equals changing the meaning, not the event. Use content reframes to shift interpretation. Use context reframes to shift the when and where of meaning. Helps reduce fear, shame, overwhelm without dismissing reality. Great tool for legal coaching, job loss, performance blocks, or major life changes. Reframes should be co-created, not imposed. What's coming up next? In the next episode, we're exploring meta-model questions. They're elegant, targeted questions that cut through vagueness, distortion, and generalization. If you ever wanted to get to the real issue fast without sounding confrontational, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for joining me today on the Coaching Hypnosis podcast. I'm Julie, and remember, you're not stuck in your story. You just haven't changed the frame yet.